Get ready to take your search game to the next level with ChatGPT and Bing Search. A few hours ago, Microsoft launched AI-powered Bing search engine and Edge browser to deliver better search, more complete answers, a new chat experience, and the ability to generate content. Let's dive into it. In this part, the CEO of Microsoft, Satya Nadella, emphasizes that generative AI models are prompted to do things. But must be remembered that prompting comes from human beings because we help them prompt. So let's listen.
When you think about these generative AI models, remember one thing. They are prompted to do things. The prompting comes from a human being. We get to, in fact, help them prompt. We get them to take the draft that gets generated. They should review the draft. They get to review the draft. They get to approve the draft using judgment. We want to give them as many perspectives, as many ways to regenerate. So we want to take even just the design of AI products as a first-class construct and build that into our products. But that's not sufficient, we realize that. You have to, right at the pre-training stage, when it comes to the data, the pre-training itself, the model itself has to be safe, the safety system around the model, the application context, all will.
In this part, Corporate Vice President Yusuf talks about unlocking the joy of discovery, the wonder of creation, and that feeling to harness the world's wealth of knowledge in the Bing search engine. And it's going to do these 4 things for you.
Now, what it is not even as important as what it represents. And that is for us an aspiration to unlock the joy of discovery, the wonder of creation, and that feeling of empowerment from being able to harness the world's knowledge. At the center of this new Copilot experience is an all-new Bing search engine and Edge web browser. And it's going to do 4 things for you. First, it's a better search. It's the search you know and love, but it's better because it's AI-powered. Second, not only does it give you the search results, but it will actually answer your questions. Third, we're going to make it incredibly easy to use. We're going to let you chat. We're going to let you just talk to it naturally. And last, when you need that spark of creativity, Bing can generate content for you automatically to help you get started. All right, so let's talk a little bit about the opportunity in search and why we believe we're at the start of the next generation.
Here, Yusuf talks about 4 technical breakthroughs. The combination of search places and tools leveraging AI. He wants you to think about search coming together with answers, search coming together with chat, and search coming together with the browser. Let's listen to him.
As you all know, there are vertical search attempts. Amazon has done a better job for shopping. YouTube's great for video. Reddit is a great place to come get advice. And the benefits of search are well known. It's fast, it's timely, and there's a great business model. And then more recently, there've been another vector, more disruptive ideas, like leveraging AI to answer questions directly and to generate content. These are amazing as well. They show what's possible. But what if you could get the 2 to come together? Not only would you get 2 things in one, but we think you could actually solve problems in each, and we think you could get to something that is really 1 + 1 = 3. And we have done that with the new Bing. I want to share with you 4 technical breakthroughs the team has achieved to make this come to life. First, through our fantastic partnership with Sam and the brilliant team at OpenAI, I'm excited to announce that Bing is running on a new next-generation large language model, one that is much more powerful than ChatGPT and one that is customized specifically for search. It's unlike anything you've had a chance to play with, and we can't wait for you to try it. Second, we've developed a proprietary way of working with OpenAI that allows us to best leverage the power. We call this collection of capabilities and techniques the Prometheus model. The core idea here is that both at training and at runtime, we engage with the OpenAI model more intelligently through our knowledge of the web, via the Bing index and some special query techniques. We're going to dig into this a little bit more later, but the benefits are the following. First, we can improve the relevancy of answers by feeding in and better tuning queries, given our understanding of the web search index. Next, we can annotate the answers with specific web links and citations. We can get you more up-to-date information because search crawls the web every day, and we can improve understanding of geolocation. Finally, we can increase the safety of the answers as well by catching queries at initiation and then checking that again at the delivery of an answer. Next, we've been making steady improvements on the Bing algorithms for years, and we test these with independent judges. And it shows that our search experience is on par or better than any search experience when you take away the brands. But a few weeks ago, something special happened. We applied the AI model to our core search ranking engine, and we saw the largest jump in relevance in 2 decades. And we believe we can continue to drive breakthroughs as we improve the models. And then finally, we are reimagining how you interact with all of these capabilities across search, browser, and chat by pulling them into a unified experience. I want you to think about search coming together with answers, search coming together with chat, and search coming together with the browser. As we all know, and as the folks at OpenAI taught us, the user experience is as important as the underlying technical platform. All right, enough talk.
Now, let's have a look at a real example of search.
If I type the full query of what I'd like to know in today's search, here's what I'd get. And so I'll just type in, compare the most influential Mexican artists and their top paintings, and you'll get what you expect, right? Some links. It's fine, but we can do better. Let's try this now in the new Bing. What you'll see as we pull up is first you see the web results here on the left, but then on the right you start to see how we start to compile the answer. And what you get here now is we have the ability to highlight these web links. We can annotate the results. And that's because we're able to go in and apply our index onto the answers there. In other words, the answers and the search on one page has saved me a huge amount of time.
Next is a real example of chat while shopping for a product. Let's watch.
Let's start with shopping. So I'm going to look for a 65-inch TV. Again, you see our ads at the top, the links on the left, and the answers here on the right. And you can pick whichever you'd like. We give you a good set of answers, but now I want to refine this query. So I can do that by going to chat. Now I can either swipe up with my fingers or look up here at the top of the screen. We have now a new chat scope. And with that, with one click, you are now into chat. Look how beautiful that is. Search to chat, just so seamless. And now we take away all of the content that was in your place and you focus you on your query. The search box you can't see, now that can take up to 2,000 characters. So you can just talk to it. You can just ask for it. So in this case, let's say I'm going to ask for a gaming optimized TV.
Or you can ask chat of what you want. Let's have a look.
I can ask for what I want. First, let me just compare that against what you get in today's search engines. So I'll type in this long query of what I really want, and you get what you expect. Links to go try and find the answer for yourself, right? But we can do much better. Let's try it in the new Bing. So I put in the long query, which is essentially create an itinerary for a 5-day trip to Mexico City for me and my family. And just like that, Bing goes to work. And just take a look at how it starts to compile. It starts with day 1, and we put in there, look, arrive in Mexico City, check into your hotel, go check out maybe the Playa de Artes, have some lunch. Then there's day 2, and you see, isn't this just so much better as a starting point? And look, if you want to learn more, if you're like, hey, I don't love this 5
Isn't it really so much better, the search experience? It's fascinating. Here in this part, the CEO of OpenAI, Sam Altman, is talking about the cooperation with Microsoft and integrating ChatGPT 3.5 specifically for Bing search. So listen to him.
OpenAI and Microsoft have been working together for more than 3 years now. We're so grateful to have a partner that shares our vision, our values of building advanced AI that's safe and will have a very positive impact on society. Thanks to our partnership and Azure's AI infrastructure, we've been able to make pretty significant strides in our research, which has led to the creation of systems like ChatGPT, DALL-E, and Codex. But we want to make the benefits of AI available to as many people as possible. And that's why we've worked with Microsoft to get this AI technology into the hands of millions of people through Azure OpenAI Service, GitHub Copilot, and starting today, Bing. This new Bing experience is powered by one of our next generation models that Microsoft has customized specifically for search. It takes key learnings from ChatGPT, GPT 3.5, and the new model is faster, more accurate, and more capable. We all search for things many times a day, and Microsoft has created and shipped a much better, more useful, and more enjoyable search experience. I feel like we've been waiting for this for 20 years, so I'm very happy it's here. I believe that using AI to transform critical tasks like these is going to greatly improve our productivity and day-to-day quality of life. I think this is the beginning of a very new era. Going forward, we are excited to continue to collaborate with Microsoft very far into the future. The two companies share a deep sense of responsibility in ensuring that AI gets deployed safely.
Now, Yusuf is talking again where and how to access the new Bing. So let's listen.
Yusuf, back to you.
Thank you, Sarah. All right, to close, we have one final piece of news to share. I'm pleased to announce that the new Bing is live today for a desktop limited preview. What this means is that we're going to make Bing available today for everyone to try on a limited number of queries, and then to sign up on the wait list to get access to the full experience. We're also starting with a select group of folks who will have access to the full experience right away. All of you here in the room, you're all going to be on that list, so you're all going to get to try it right away.
So does it mean you can go there and use it? No, you must be on the waiting list. I can show you right now here. Now I want to show you very quickly how you can access, actually how you can get on the waiting list, and hopefully will get access soon. So just very simply open bing.com. You can see here, ask me anything, and here are a couple of questions that you can actually try, and you can see how it works. So when I click on try it now, you can see here on the left hand side are typical search results, and on the right hand side is a ChatGPT generating the question. It's fascinating. So here it summarizes very briefly with a couple of bullet points. Also it highlights the link, even from where is it coming from, the source. And I want to also emphasize that you can have a Chrome extension, ChatGPT for Google, for example, as I can see here, generate the same answer for my query. So it works. It seems to me that it works very similar way. Although when I compare these answers, it looks like the ChatGPT 3.5 is more comprehensive. Okay, so you can go ahead and try it by yourself and install this type of extension, Chrome extension. Now, the question is, it is better than having Google? It is going to be more fascinating. So this question remains in my mind, and is about to try it and give it a try. So maybe it's time to transition into the Bing search engine. Maybe. So let's give it a try, and drop me a comment below, because I'm curious what are your thoughts about integrating ChatGPT 3.5 into Bing search. Looking forward to your answer.